G'day guys, Reg Mowat here with Lukey Luke. We've got the Yamaha MT-09, picked it up from the nest and taken out to Parramatta City Golf Course, marketed as a bit of an urban warrior slash street fighter. Mate, what are your initial thoughts?
Look Reg, it's the right colour for me. It's spot on with orange. It feels really small.
It does feel small, nice and slim. The 850 triple makes all the right noises, doesn't it?
Oh, it definitely does.
The riding position I found really comfortable. Everything falls to hand naturally.
Yep.
The nice sit up and beg. It's got that whole street fighter thing to it. Big fan of the orange. And the handling, apart from the suspension, which made it kind of dive in a little bit.
Quite nimble.
Look, positive for the Yamaha fly-by-wire throttle. I know at one stage I was just going to try a roll-on and I was down in first and power monoed the front, got it about, I don't know, that high off the ground. It's very tractable as far as torque goes.
Oh yeah, the torque's fantastic, and it is. I find it more responsive at speed. We were going through the city and slower roads, 60, 40 zones, and it was very broop, broop, sort of on off. Whereas I found once we hit the freeway and we hit sort of 80 zones and things like that, it was quite responsive. I think guys stepping up from 250s onwards, urban riders, your average sort of commuter guy, and guys want to have a bit of fun on a Sunday, but commute on it and use it practically. Yeah, if I can throw out the old cliche, the UJM, it's almost a universal Japanese motorcycle, but it's got a nice twist on it. It's not across the frame four. It's got the triple. It's got the sound and the torque that the triple brings. It's got the looks. It's certainly styled really well. I mean, it's absolutely pitch perfect from the tuning fork manufacturer as far as the look goes. It's going to bring a lot of folks to it, I reckon. Another thing I found is the bike is actually very light. An 850cc, it does not feel like I'm riding an 850cc. I mean, quite light and small, but then it's got that punch which tells you you're not on a really small bike, but it did feel very light and easy to throw around.
Another great positive for the Yamaha is at the right-of-way price, you've got the money left over to tool it up and make it, the old Swiss Army knife. I've got some options, some genuine Yamaha accessories. We've got a tank bag. There are two tank bag options. They still have the map pocket, so if you're old school, you can throw your HEMA map in there and track the way you go. Soft panniers on the back, don't get in the way. They're not even as wide as the bars, so they're not going to interrupt if you're lane splitting and you've got to get some stuff into work. You can get the waterproof bags that go with them, so in a reasonable shower, things should be pretty dry. And of course, the top box mount here, and again, the genuine Yamaha accessory, throw a top box on it, throw the pillion and a million on the back and you're away for the weekend.
I notice here it says 5 kilogram limit.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if they've got a big amount for that as well for a heavier top box. There's certainly plenty of options as far as accessorising the bike, making it yours, and at the right-of-way price, you're probably going to have a little bit of money left in the Skyrocket to do that. Well guys, that's the Yamaha MT-09, and I promised a mate that I'd say, George, yeah, you can go down the dealership and grab it. Lastly, the Yamaha genuine accessories, of course, available from your authorised Yamaha dealer. Lukey.
Well guys, that's the Yamaha MT-09. Catch us next time.
For all your motorcycle insurance needs, visit swanmotorcycle.com.au.